Imagine you are standing beside a silent lotus pond. On day 1, there's only 1 leaf floating on the water. On day 2, it becomes 2. On day 10, still barely anything, but the pond keeps doubling. And then the shock arrives. One day 29, it's only half full. And on day 30, it's completely covered. This is the visual shapes of compound interest. Slow, invisible, then suddenly unstoppable. That's why Albert Einstein supposedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Whether he said it or not, the math absolutely earns the title. Compounding means your money earns money. And then the money that your money earned also earns money. That's why the rules of 72 exists. Divide 72 by your yearly return to estimate how long it takes to double. At 8%, you double in 9 years. At 12, in just 6. And here's the part almost no one believes until they see the numbers. If you get 1% better every day for 365 days, you don't end up 365% better. You end up about 38 times better. But if you get 1% worse every day, you don't simply lose 365%. You shrink to 0.02 of where you started. It's almost nothing. Then you compare the two, the difference is 1,480 times. Same number of days, same tiny percent. Yet two people end up in completely different galaxies. You see this everywhere in the share market. A steady, boring company compounding at 8% a year looks slow today, but 10 years later, it quietly outperforms the traders chasing excitement. And in daily life, compounding decides who we become. Read for 10 minutes a day, improve your English a little bit each morning, practice a small habit consistently, nothing changes for a while. But come back in a year or 2, then it's lotus pond again. Quiet growth suddenly becomes impossible to ignore. So remember, compounding doesn't reward intensity, it rewards consistency. Time is the most powerful partner you will ever have. If you let it work for you instead of against you.